Yo guys, what is up, Crafter here, and today's short tutorial how to become MVP every game. So as you've probably noticed, Battlefield 1 point system is heavily focused around objectives and teamplay. So the basic rule to get MVP every round is to keep playing the objective. And what I mean by saying this is, you have to capture those flags, hold them, especially hold them after you capture them, because it doesn't make any sense to capture them and then run away from them and move on to another flag. It doesn't work this way. You should stay on the flag, defend it, and if you have orders to defend it, you will also get a lot of points for that. The ideal scenario to accomplish it is to have a squad leader that actually knows what he's doing, or be a squad leader yourself. You get tons of points again for completing orders, or if you are squad leader, for your squad completing the orders. If you happen to come across a squad leader that doesn't really know what he's doing and he doesn't even have a clue what he's supposed to do, you can always steal his spot. I've explained this feature specifically in one of my previous Battlefield tutorials. Link is in the description, or if you click on this E icon in the right upper corner of the screen now, so make sure to check it out if you want to know how to do it exactly. So as you see, this tactic is really easy. You don't really have to do anything that involves any skill at all. You just have to give orders and then complete them. So just run to a proper flag and take it. Another rule that is really important to grind points is to actually play your class. And you all probably know what I mean by saying this, but if you are playing medic, just throw those medkits everywhere. Even if no one needs them, just throw them on the ground and run away. If someone happens to need them, they will just run for it and get them themselves. Same thing applies to playing the support class. If there is no one around you who needs ammo at this specific moment, just drop the ammo pack or drop the ammo pouches. If someone will need them, he will just take them. Also, I know that probably most of you know this, but I kind of feel obligated to mention that if you're playing medic class, go for the revives. Revive most people that you can. And don't get me wrong, I'm not encouraging you to run around like an idiot and revive everyone, but if it's safe for you to revive him and safe enough for him to get up and get back to the action, why not do that? It's 50 points for a teammate, 100 points for a squad mate. If you decide to play scout class, then remember to use those flares in a smart way. If you shoot them on heavily populated objectives, you will not only get tons of points for spotting them, but you will also get points for assisting when your teammate kills the guy that you've already spotted. Sometimes you can even get lucky and hit the guy directly with the flare, or the guy will run on the flare and he will get caught on fire. So that's another tricky way that you can get a little bit more points from, and you might even get a kill, so why not do it? Another important thing that you need to keep in mind as a scout player is to always go for the headshots. Not only you get those extra 10 points for getting a headshot, but you also get the points for amount of meters that the guy was away from you. So for example, you get a headshot on a guy that is 100 meters away from you. You get normal points for killing guy, and those extra 100 points as a marksman bonus. Obviously kills are also important since it's the first person shooter game, but they're not as important as they used to be in previous Battlefield titles, so it's not always worth going for the kills instead of taking flags. But of course it's always good to have your loadout adjusted for the proper situation, so just remember not to go with the long range rifle and the close quarter combat fights, because that doesn't really make much sense. That's it guys for this video, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like, subscribe. If you are new to the channel, I also do another kind of Battlefield videos, so make sure to check them out, and as always, I see you on the battlefield.